you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Head kick is blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And they are exchanging leather early. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Fast jab lands there.
Ooh. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Side kick.
There you go, look for the shot.
Push kick there to the body.
Huge damage from that elbow.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Beautiful left punch lands.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice knee by Lee. Nice jab there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Lí gets tattooed by that straight punch. Block that kick to the body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
There's that left hand. Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive as really as we've ever seen him in the UFC, and now starting to uptick the volume again. Nice start here in round one. Lí gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Single collar tie here. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Nice kick there by Lí. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Trying to kick the leg out. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, missed on that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
That was perfect. I want more.
Nice straight right hand. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight.
More punches.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, straight punch.
Circle away. Left hand higher.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful combination there by Lee. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
20 seconds to go.
Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands. Gets to the single collar tie.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get on.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Stay aggressive.
His misses are entertaining. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, nice combination.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Big head kick.
Big knee to the body.
Right lands.
Get some space. Create space.
Back and forth we go. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Unable to connect with the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He lands a nasty high kick up top. Another massive head kick lands.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stay on him.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lí. Straight punch, that is useful. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they gotta be thinking about getting involved here.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be disappointed if the corner says, hey, I'm gonna let my fighter live and fight another day.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Making all these shots count. Nice job employing the elbow there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Back to his feet. Attempts the front kick there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Short time now in the round.
Look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lí.
Oh, nice. Well, he blocks a shot there.
20 seconds left.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Final seconds here. Oh, he might get finished here. And what a round! All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, head kick, bang.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Big straight left. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lí gets caught by that straight punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lead kick landed there by Lí. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lands a nice straight. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee land.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, collar tie. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice jab by Lí. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you gotta think some body kicks are gonna find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is gonna end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Flipped him with the jab. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Right, straight punches, let's go. Straight punches.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Don't plant your feet. Footwork, footwork.
Let's work.
Lí gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Lí's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Nice block. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Clean with the right hook. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Unable to connect there.
Look to set up that overhand.
20 seconds left.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Final seconds of this fight. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if it's some all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 50-46, and 49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts and can